Pleasure to welcome you here to have a conversation a little bit about Passover.
Just talk me through, if you will, what Passover means for you.
It's the question that prompts the telling of the story, but the fact that it's the youngest person who's able to ask that generates that story, I think is really powerful. And as others have said, I think this year is going to be particularly powerful because I don't think there will be a single Jewish family in this country that will be holding its Seder and telling the story without the backdrop of what is happening in the Middle East in mind. How we answer the question of what is our responsibility is going to be something that everyone of every generation is going to be reflecting hard on.
You're acknowledging the suffering of others, so actually having that empathy, having that ability to see not just the suffering of your own people, but that's of others as well.
We had recently an iftar meal. I think that without those values,
it's the musical story. People will be always trying to remember tunes or arguing about which is the right.
that is so true.
Sound familiar?
This sounds very familiar. Singing out of tune.
It's going to be nice to be together, but it's also going to be poignant as well.
Yeah.
It's also the people who are not around the table. They have shaped our lives and our thoughts.
It's the balance. You get the sadness. You also need to make it lovely for the people that are there and an enjoyable experience.
This is something shared so widely, so deeply.
We tell the kids this was even before there were cell phones or, Instagram. Somehow
They're not going to believe that.
Right, they couldn't believe it.
One of the reasons we have Passover or Seder is because Vic, my wife, wants our children to know and understand.
Everywhere around the world, Jews did this with being in connection through the stories that we told.
Happy Passover.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Happy Passover, hugs in there.
That's what it is.